something ain't right. Well, what can I say? I know that I'm gonna end up going, and I know that I'm paving a way that I'm gonna end up walking in my way. Can I end up understanding and speaking up for myself? I don't know if I can. Every single time I try to end up speaking up for myself, I know that I'm gonna end up losing my mind. I know that I can end up going in the insane. I can end up going and I can end up acting super stupid at the different points of my life. I can end up waking up and I can end up knowing that everything is gonna end up being a puzzle behind my mind, right? I don't even know, but I want to end up trying to find this feeling inside. Can I end up understanding? I don't want to be a narcissist. I don't want to end up being anything. Can I end up picking this up? But people end up saying that I'm just abuser and I don't know what I'm doing. Every single day I end up going outside. I end up having these walls try to end up caving in. I know that everything is gonna end up falling inside. But what can I say? Can I stand up for myself, or can I end up having everyone around me speak up for myself? I don't want to do that anymore. It's time to end up trying to live my life on a personal level. Can I end up making this right? I know that everything is going to end up changing, but I don't want to do this anymore. It's time for me to stand up. Can I do it? Can I end up standing up for myself, or can I end up having people end up laughing all around me? I don't even know, but I want to end up standing up. I know that I might be a narcissist, and I know that I might lose my mind. I might end up doing something, and I don't even know. Deep inside, I want these emotions to go away, but I can't end up finding the time to seem to end up trying to end up working with myself. I can't even end up going, but I know that every single time I went to therapy, they said that something's creeping up inside my mind. I know that all I want to do is end up trying to end up speaking up for myself, but I can't. It doesn't seem like it can. I don't even know what I can do. I've done something wrong in the world. Now I can end up going back. I can't end up leaving back. I can end up going back to the good old days right now. I don't want to end up speaking up for myself because I know that every single time I do, I know that I'm going to have to come up with some lies. I don't want to end up doing that anymore. But these emotions are getting the best of me and they're trying to end up taking my body. They're trying to take over my spirit. They're trying to take over my life. And what can I do when I'm stuck? In my mind, I don't want to end up doing this, but can I stand up for myself? I don't know if I can. Everyone around me is talking and loud. They're going to end up having these voices come in my head and they're going to end up talking loud. But the therapist is telling me that something was wrong in my head and I need to end up trying to figure out and navigate through life. But I can't even end up doing that. So what can I do? It's time to end up speaking up for myself. But can I end up doing this correctly, or am I going to end up making these more consequences than I already have? I know that my life is going to end up being trouble, but I don't want to end up doing this. I know that I'm scared. I don't got to give up, right? But can I end up speaking up for myself? Sometimes I wish I could end up doing this, but I can't. I know that I have to fall before I end up stepping up. I know that I got to end up going and I can end up falling into this hole. But what can I say? I end up doing this because this is emotional. I don't want to do this anymore. These emotions are getting the best of me. I know that all I want to do is try to end up speaking up for myself. But people are going to call me a narcissist. People are going to end up laughing at me. They're going to bark and they're going to end up doing things. It's going to end up ruining my life. I know that I've already ruined my life once. Can I end up ruining it again? Oh, wait, it's already happened again. I don't want to do that anymore. But people around me are talking. They're talking crap on me. They're talking shit and they don't even know what they're doing. I know that I'm an emotional wreck and I want to end up trying to get out of dysfunction life, but I can't. It doesn't seem like there's a way out. Seems like I can talk up for myself when I'm just around my folks, but I can't do that around people because I know that I lose my way in the dark, even though that I want to speak up for myself. I know that everyone is barking at me, whether or not people are telling me I'm a narcissist or worried about some issues that I cannot deal with and I cannot speak of because I don't know how I'm supposed to end up doing this. I've been traumatized and scared. I know that I've been down this tunnel and I know that I can come out of the tunnel at any point in my mind or even in my life, but I don't even seem to want to talk about it anymore. It seems to be just be losing my mind. Can I speak up for myself? I know that I'm losing my mind, but I can finally do this. I gotta stand up on this pulpit. Take it, have a good. Everyone have a great, wonderful day. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys.